hi. I have an Acer. I don't like to work on Acers. Normally I don't even accept it, but yeah, I thought why not? It wasn't so busy, so let's accept it. And I hate these because of the poor quality in comparison of many other devices. It's the same with HTC and LG, and yeah, I just hate it. So like you can see, these connectors here are really very crappy, and they are soldered to the board, not with a connector, so they can easily rip off, or I don't know, it's really low quality. As you can see also here, the plastic of it is yeah, really low quality parts. And yeah, it's a lot harder to repair in comparison than other, like Samsung. It's really easy to get out. This one is really hard. I unscrewed the screws, and the problem with this board is it's a simple repair. It's the USB connector that is damaged. So now I try to find out why it doesn't come from the board. Also, as you can see here, everything is soldered on, so I'm not sure if I can easily get, as you can see here, it's all soldered on the board, all the wires, so it's difficult to get the board out without disconnecting or desolder these wires. So now I'm at the point that, yeah, I'm not sure how to get it out. So I think it's glued somewhere because I don't see any screws anymore. The void sticker I already removed. I also have to make sure that this is the power and volume button. So you have to disconnect this. It's glued on there, and maybe I have to. This is maybe more clear. So yeah, not sure. I see a screw here, but this is from the back plate. So I guess it's somewhere glued, although there's a lot of tension. I really wonder. I think it's glued somehow, so I will try to heat this up a bit. Not sure where to heat it. So as you can see, the air is really hot, but if you feel it like this, it's okay. As long as you swirl with the heat gun, it's okay. If I would put it for a long time, I would burn stuff, or I would start to desolder stuff. So it's still tight, so I am considering to put it on the heat plate. Yeah, okay, now I get it loose. So stuff pop out. It was a cam which wasn't soldered. So yeah, I got it and I could easily fix it. So it was glued here with this sticker on the boards. Okay, so now it's a lot easier. I just have to be careful for all the wires that are soldered on the boards, that I don't rip them or disconnect them. Okay, so now it's an easy repair. I just have to be careful also if I repair this. This light is not good. I ordered the gray one, so the reflection is gonna be better. So yeah, so next thing is desolder it. I'm gonna tape it off because there are some components that shouldn't be, that probably can't resist too much heat, like the little cable here. I will try to not desolder it and tape it off. So it's always a good thing to look closely, especially if there are microphones, because in a microphone it's a little membrane that can easily get damaged by heat. So you don't want that. So here I got my parts, and let's do this. So my first soldering job, I think it was also Acer, not sure, and it was also a port that I have to fix, and it was successful. But after that, the screen didn't work anymore. So yeah, that was a no fix at that time because I couldn't order the parts. There were many different part types of that screen, and it was really ridiculous. I couldn't find that part. I ordered it from Ali, and then I got another screen which was not the one I wanted. So if it doesn't come loose quickly enough, then it's a good thing. Okay, I got it. And it's a good thing to use some lower melt solder paste, so you don't want to overheat the board. So next thing is to clean it. So now put some flux on that again. And there are two ways, of course. You can do it like this. So clean it off again. And then you have to hope that the connector they sent, that it's the right one. It looks like it. So you could do this the same way like you took it off. I heat it up from the downside. That goes most of the time quicker than from up, and less chance in melting it. I would like to put something heavy on it. But the microscope, okay, yeah. Okay, so and this is soldered better than factory soldering techniques. Of course, you can always do it much better with a very nice slope, but this is good enough for me. As you can see, this is not the perfect slopes. There are a little bit of dots, but I'm very confident that this repair is a higher quality than factory quality. This one come loose. So you always check to be sure that these pins can't come loose, and then the job is done. Okay, so that's that. Let's put it all back together. And of course you have to test it before you assemble the whole board. I'm always stunned by the quality of iPhones. It is really an expensive phone, but the quality is the highest I've seen. Samsung is also pretty high, OnePlus is high, Huawei is high, but it is definitely not the same as iPhone. iPhone really has quality parts, best quality parts. I guess these parts are really so strong, so special, pretty unique also. You don't really find them in like cables, and their way of assembling it, it's really sturdy and high quality. Totally different than this. Doesn't mean this doesn't work, but it is a lower quality. Definitely not really meant for repair, but of course you can repair it. So now the question is, will it charge? Will it charge? Let's see. It looks like charging, slow charging of course, but you know, it's okay. Now it's normally charging. As you can see, the logo is here. It should be fine. It's pulling 0.85 on the USB amp meter, so it is charging. So that's a fix. Thank you for watching.